Monitoring and recording project progress is a fundamental task of any project manager. And in this video, we're going to show you a number of ways in which you can use Microsoft Project to report progress, and we'll also look at the ways in which progress can be communicated and reflected in your project schedule. So let's take a look. To begin with, let's go to our task bar on the ribbon here, and you'll notice that we have a number of options. There's 0, 25%, 50, 75, and all the way to 100%. So this is an option that we have to simply click on the task that we want to report progress, and we can simply go 50%. And you'll notice that straight away that there is a darker blue line in the middle of the bar there, which is indicative of the progress. Then similarly, if you select 100%, the line goes through to the completion of the bar. You'll also be given in your indicators column a blue tick, which is another clue to show that the task is complete. What if you want to show a particular activity where progress has developed to the current date? Well, this is where the mark on track date can be useful. So our second task here, we're going to mark that on track, and you'll notice that the progress has continued up to or very close to our vertical green line here, which shows where we are on the timeline. And if you zoom in a little further, you can see that today's date is Tuesday the 3rd, and this is true to the progress that we want to report. So a useful tool there. There is also a manual method that you can use, which takes a little bit of careful mouse work, but what you can do is when you hover over the bar, you'll notice there's a little percentage sign with a small arrow. Simply drag that, and you'll notice that you're given a box there while holding the mouse that shows complete through. And if we wanted to show completion through, in this particular case, the 20th of September, we can release the mouse and it gives us the progress to that date. Possibly useful if you are zoomed in on your Gantt chart or you have very, very long tasks. That option is available to you. Now, if you want to be very, very precise in marking progress, the use of the task information box can be of help. And to do that, you can simply select the task, double click on the task, and you'll be given your task information box. When you select the general tab here, it gives you percentage complete. Now you can toggle, and that gives you 5% increments. Or if you want to be very, very particular and you say 33%, you could type in 33, click OK, and that task will give you 33% completion. So quite useful if you want to be very, very detailed and particular in your marking your progress. Now, what about showing progress? Well, there's a couple of ways in which you can quickly and easily do this. For example, you might like to add another column which shows percentage complete. You can do that by showing the column percentage work complete, and it will give you the corresponding progress in percentages at your convenience. You can see there 33%, which is the one we chose earlier, 50, 20, and 100% as we showed. You'll also notice that the task summaries are automatically calculated according to their subtasks there. So that's quite useful. But what if you find that you have too many columns and you don't want to overcomplicate your presentation? Well, you can show progress on the Gantt chart itself. Simply move your mouse to the Gantt chart, right click and go bar styles, and you'll be presented with this bar styles box. Go down to the bottom here to text, and in this case we might show progress at the right hand side of every task bar. So go select right, then select work complete in the drop down menu there, and then go OK, and there you have all of your bars with the corresponding progress completed. So Microsoft Project is flexible. It gives you a number of options in which to show and demonstrate project progress. Thank you for watching. All the very best with your project management. Please subscribe, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.